If I had to start over from zero, build wealth and financial security during a recession, here's what I'd do. Hi, that's me. I went from $40,000 in debt, making $50,000 a year, to becoming a millionaire at the age of 30. Now, one of the biggest strategies that helped me build my wealth so quickly was buying undervalued assets while everyone else was panicking. Because here's the truth. Market crashes, they are some of the biggest transfers of wealth. Recessions make millionaires. The only question is, what side of this next recession are you going to be on? Now, the very first thing that we need to do is we need to fix your cash flow. Before you can start building wealth, you need to fix the leaks. I want you to open up a spreadsheet and I want you to list every expense and don't just put food or shopping. Was that money you spent on food for a dinner party? Was that money you spent on takeout because you were too lazy to cook that night? Those two things would be considered food, but they are not the same as you buying groceries for your house. It's not just about what you spend, it's about why you spend. And the thing is, if you don't know where your money's going, guess what? It's already gone. And I can't tell you how many students have come through my program. They start tracking their expenses. They think they have no money and they're like, holy shit, Nicole, I have like thousands of dollars a year that I didn't even know where it was going. And in a recession, every extra dollar that you can keep gives you choices. It gives you opportunity. Second thing you need to do is secure your income and grow it. Because if you want to be financially secure in a recession, you need income that doesn't just disappear overnight. Most people, the average American, they're going to have one stream of income. They are going to rely on their 9-to-5 job, but the rich, they have multiple streams of income. On average, they have 7. How do we do that? We're going to get recession proof at work. We're going to work on making ourselves indispensable. We're going to learn the skills that directly impact revenue, or we're going to learn how to communicate how what we are doing in our job directly impacts the bottom line. Quantify your results. The last person to get laid off at a company is usually the one that is making them money. You're going to have a backup plan. You're going to have your resume updated. You are going to start networking now, because the best time to find a new job is before you actually need it. Then the next thing you're going to do is start working on building out those other streams of income. The easiest and very first thing you're going to do is, if you have any savings, you're not keeping that in your checking account. You're not keeping that in your regular schmegular savings account. You're putting that into a high yield savings account. In Canada, I like EQ Bank and Wealthsimple Cash, and in the States, I like Ally. I make a couple $100s a month just by keeping my money in the right place. It's the same thing as a savings account. They just pay you more money. The next thing you're going to start doing is actually start investing your money, okay? I have multiple streams of income from my different investments. I have capital gains, so this is when the value of my investments go up. I have dividends. This is when my investments pay me out a portion of their profits. I get interest income from some of my investments. And now I have built these all up to a point where I am making over 6 figures a year passively. So essentially what we want to be doing is fixing the income leaks, increasing our active income, and then putting that income to work for us. You want to learn more about the steps to take during a recession, how to recession-proof your finances, how to actually build wealth while prices are going down. I've built a new all-free training. Go and grab your spot and learn how to get rich during a recession through my link in bio.